back to my channel. Today we are apartment hunting in New York City. Right now I'm in downtown Brooklyn because that's actually where we're looking for our new apartment. So if you know a little bit about me, I'm a tech worker in the New York City area. I lived in Jersey City for 2 years, but prior to living in Jersey City, I was in New York City for 8 years, 4 years as a student, 4 years after graduating from school. So now it's time to actually move back into the city because, let me keep it real, Jersey City is a little bit boring. I loved living there. It was very peaceful, but I need more excitement. I need drama in my life. That's why we're thinking of moving it back to New York City. And it's really crazy right now because renting in New York City is the most expensive it's ever been. Right now in Manhattan, a 1-bedroom on average goes for about $4,000 to $5,000
or six.
$4,600, which is absolutely insane because for me, I've never spent that much in rent ever, and I'm not going to. Let me share my requirements. So I am looking for a 1-bedroom apartment. It's going to be split between 2 people. We're going to both spend about $2,000 each, so our total budget is $4,000. We both work from home, so we do want something that's spacious, and because we've lived in Jersey City for such a long time, we're used to the luxuries. We need an elevator in the apartment. We would like a washer dryer in the apartment. What else do we need? We just want a nice...
Close to the train.
We want... Oh, that's absolutely necessary. We need it to be close to the subway station. So the 3 places we're looking at in Brooklyn are close to the subway station. We are also looking in Jersey City because we do like Jersey City. We just want to be closer to the train. So the Jersey City spots we're looking at are right near the PATH train with only 1 stop into New York City. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this apartment hunt, and let's get started. So we started the day strong viewing this apartment. This is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment located in downtown Brooklyn, coming in at $4,300. Okay, before we even started the tour, the leasing agent let us know that this apartment is rent stabilized. Yes, y'all, this apartment is rent stabilized, which means that the rent only increases a maximum of 3 to 5% every single year. We almost signed the lease right then and there, especially right now when rent prices can skyrocket 20 to even 50%. This was a major pro for us. The apartment was very spacious, living room was enough to fit a desk setup, there was washer, dryer in unit, and I really loved that there was a balcony in this apartment that was very airy, and the bathroom and bedrooms were very spacious as well. But my favorite part of this apartment was the amenity space. The amenity space was stunning, and it's free, believe it or not. You have a very spacious outdoor space with a grill, and then a common area where you can sit and you can play games. And finally, there was a gym that had floor-to-ceiling windows. And even though with this gym you'd need a gym membership, it was still a super nice starter gym if you're not really looking for very fancy equipment. What was really crazy too with this place is that they have a gym and they have the outdoor space, but there is no amenities fee, which is unheard of when you compare it to Jersey City. I'm so surprised that Jersey City prices are very similar to Brooklyn because you would think that Jersey City would be maybe a little bit cheaper. This place was also close to the VQ D train, so only 1 stop from Canal Street, which is amazingly close to New York City. And then you also have the J Street stop, which has the A, the C trains, and it's also close to Trader Joe's and a lot of cool places. So amazing start. Let's go see the next one. So crazy to be here because this was literally my old neighborhood when I was on the come up, and now Bacola. But this is my old neighborhood, and there was a lot of construction going on in this neighborhood. So it's crazy to come back here and see that all the buildings are done and everything's like totally done. It feels like a totally new neighborhood, and yeah, it's so cool to be here. Now on to the next viewing, which was another 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. We actually got to see 2 versions of this apartment, the 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom with the southern exposure and the 1-bedroom, 1-bath with northern exposure. Let's start with the positives, which was mainly the view. Y'all, this view is so stunning. Because most of the surrounding buildings are super short, you get a very expansive view of Brooklyn. You can even see all the way to Manhattan, which was really cool. The bathroom was very simple and spacious. The kitchen was modern and aesthetic, but honestly, I wasn't really feeling the appliances because they were almost half the size of standard appliances. Another thing I wasn't really feeling too with this building was the amenity space. At $75 per month per person, I was honestly expecting a little bit more, but all the building had was this rooftop that was nice, and a gym, which I felt like didn't really have a lot of the equipment that I use, so I'd probably have to get a gym membership on top of the $75 per month that I have to pay per person. And honestly, when you think about the price for the amount of space we get, it's a little depressing. But the price of the apartment is really tied to the location. This location was amazing. It's literally 2 minutes walking distance from a subway stop that has over 10 different train lines, and this area has some of the best food spots and grocery stores in Brooklyn.
This was $7.75. Maybe we can't afford to live in New York City because even the simplest dirty chai is so expensive. What'd you think about 461 Dean Street, Andrew?
So I liked the first unit that had a corner exposure, but everything was a little tight.
It was so small.
And the amenities fee at $75 per person per month, so
No
$150
way.
per month, is quite crazy. The gym wasn't that good, and the actual rooftop space was small.
Apartment number 1 is definitely winning.
It is, because it's just like a more realistic way, and it's like a mid-sized building, which feels like homier.
Yeah.
And like a lot of these like really giant, like 35-story like new rental buildings.
Yeah, but the view was amazing. And I like the bathroom aesthetic, like the way they designed the bathroom I thought was really nice.
I mean,
too.
it's a nice building. It's just, I don't think it's worth what they're trying to do.
Exactly. Okay, so now we're gonna head over to Borum Hill. We're gonna check that
And
one
we're
out.
tired.
We're tired,
In
we're
like
hungry.
10,000 steps, so.
Yeah, exactly. We put in the work today for the apartment, but I feel like, what do you think about the prices in general right
They're
now?
high.
They're so
sky
high. For a one
Sky
bedroom,
high.
like for
Sky
over
high.
$4,000 is insane. But I think that's just the reality.
An unfortunate reality.
Yeah, it's crazy. When I was here in 2019, 2020, we were paying $3,700 for a 3-bedroom, but it was a walk-up, and the entire building had to share a washer and a dryer. But it was still way better than a 1-bedroom. So, anyways, let's head over to the next place.
We had a few minutes before our next apartment viewing, so we decided to explore the surrounding neighborhood, Borum Hill. I really love this neighborhood. It's very family-friendly, peaceful. The brownstones are beautiful. Now we really like the neighborhood. Let's see the next spot, which is this apartment. It is 1.5 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, coming in at $4,995. As you can see, this apartment is very spacious, but one of the things I didn't like was that this apartment was completely shafted. So all the windows faced the nearby building, which means the apartment got no light. The additional den space was amazing. This could easily be a work from home setup for 2 people, or even a guest bedroom. Another con of this apartment was that there was no washer and dryer. Instead, the washer and dryer was a shared amenity for the entire building, which also I wasn't really feeling. This apartment had no amenities fee, but the gym and the outdoor space were really nice. They were honestly some of the nicest amenities that I'd seen so far. This apartment would have been a solid contender despite the drawbacks, but listen to how much we're gonna have to pay up front. According to the broker, we'd have to pay first month's rent, a security deposit, broker's fee, $800 application fee, so over $15,000 up front.
So we just saw the last place for today in Brooklyn, and it was in Borum Hill. And what was cool about it was that it was privately held, and I thought it was a nice place.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, I think Andrew didn't like it. I saw the space. Yeah, it was out of budget, but it was so spacious. It was privately held.
The spacious is just a glorified closet that people use as a second bedroom, but doesn't have a window. It's a fake thing. It's not real. I don't like it. The views were terrible. There's no washer dryer. Every other unit had a washer dryer. It's $49.95, $5,000, and then you got to do $5,000 first month, $5,000 security deposit, and then $5,000 broker's fee, which is 15 grand to move into a goddamn apartment that's a glorified 1 bedroom with a den.
Yeah.
And then it is a condo building, so you're renting from a private landlord who owns the actual condo, which is like a big risk because it's not a large management company that could help you change units if you wanted a different one. You're locked into that guy with that unit. It's a
but it was so spacious.
The 2007 building.
Yeah, it's an older building, but it didn't feel older.
15 years old.
It didn't feel that much older though. Yeah, so we have differing opinions. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you think about the apartment. I think it's one of the best ones we saw. Yes, it didn't have the good views. Yes, it's the most expensive, but it's so spacious for only $600 more than the other places, or $500 more than other places. But that doesn't include the amenities fee, all the additional fees and everything. Let us know what you think. Now we're gonna get some dinner or some lunch because we've been hustling all day to look for apartments, and let's grab lunch.
We ended up stopping at this Thai restaurant before heading to the next place, where we discussed how crazy the rent prices are in New York City. The cost of living in New York City has always been very high, but how rapidly the cost of living is rising in a short period of time is really shocking. Rent prices in Manhattan and Brooklyn have increased over 20% in just 1 year, bringing the median rent in Manhattan to $4,000 and the median rent in Brooklyn to $3,300. Honestly, there should be regulation and protection for renters. Landlords shouldn't be able to make crazy increases just to make a larger profit. But the rapid increase in a way represents the reality of what it's like to live in New York City. If you aren't able to hustle, increase your income, or make financial or career decisions that allow you to keep up or stay above the curve, you will be left behind. And this is really sad and toxic. Now for the final apartment viewing, we made our way back to Jersey City to check out Haus 25. This location is elite. It's literally 2 minutes from 2 PATH train stops, so even though it's not in New York City, we'd only be 1 stop from downtown Manhattan. The actual apartment, well, it's giving Jersey City luxury, baby, which is kind of a meme because almost every building in Jersey City will say that they're a luxury building, but this one was a luxury building, definitely. This building felt like a hotel. It had 2 doormen in the front. I really thought the lobby was very beautiful, and there was also this really cool mail room where you have an attendant who would handle all of your packages. We ended up seeing a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, which was kind of small, and the corner views were nice, but you didn't really get a New York City view, but you could see the Statue of Liberty. If there's one thing downtown Jersey City apartments know how to do, it is kill it with the amenities. The amenities floor was extensive. There is a pool, golf simulator, bowling alley, game room, and the gym was really nice. It's enough to rival Equinox. It had all the equipment that you could need to have a really good workout. The amenity space also had multiple co-working spaces, so you could tell that it was really built for remote workers. At $75 per person per month, this amenities fee I felt was a pretty fair price because it could replace your gym membership. And when you include everything you really get a lot for the $75 per month. I don't know why, it always feels kind of weird to be spending so much money for an apartment in Jersey.
Okay everyone, it was a jam-packed day. We saw 4 different apartments, and right now I'm not in love with any of the apartments. They all have their pros and cons, so I still haven't found my dream apartment. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some more time to keep looking, but we will eventually get to New York City. Again, if you enjoyed this vlog and you want to see more from me, make sure to click that like button and smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.